Hey there, welcome back to Best of the Backroads. It has occurred to me that a lot of times I'm either building something or going on a special ride or showing a trip, and you all don't get to see exactly how we just ride on the weekends around here. So today, that's what we're gonna do, just a weekend ride. Let's get started. All right. Yeah, I'm good. We got fuel. He was just asking me if I've got fuel. We got fuel. That GS in front of me is the rally edition, I think, of the same year that I had of mine. Hey, Chris, his back bag is undone. Let's see if we can trace him down. They're on comms together. So comm-wise, he should be able to tell him, hey, check your bag. And then that's a Super Tenere in front of us, the big boy version of the Tenere, not the little boy version. Plan today is to leave Cookeville, Tennessee, head up toward the Jamestown area, meet up with one more guy, and then take the Divide Road and some other dirt roads up into Kentucky around the Big South Fork area. Circle back around to Stearns, Kentucky, and I guess part of that is the Devil's Triangle, or anyway, part of that's something that we'll hook into, and then maybe stop at a place called Roosters on the way home. Here we are getting to the part of the unimproved section of our ride. I don't know if this is not too long ago when we would ride this, it was dirt, so I mean maybe a couple years it's been paved, which is kind of a shame. We here in Tennessee were kind of tar and chipping, which is what you see here, a lot of what used to be dirt, or at least gravelish, dirtish roads. And it's still a nice ride down through here, but over the years as they've paved it, it's tamer. We haven't really replaced it with an alternative route yet as we head up to Big South Fork. But I can tell you, up in the mountains, up and around here, there are lots of small bike trails to do. They are definitely not big bike friendly, and part of that is they run a lot of ATVs, and you know, if you run a lot of ATVs up in there, they tend to get really rutted out, and you know, rutted out roads are not my favorite big bike roads. You know, you cross a lot of ruts, and they're certainly capable, but you end up working it. Whereas, you know, if you're on a DRZ or lighter, Chris and I'll take the DRZ and the WR up here and ride some of them. I mean, those just push up and around, and you know, it's a lot of fun, a lot less work. And I need to do a video on that. We haven't done it in some time. We tend to travel, but forget that here in Middle Tennessee there's some beautiful spots. I mean, right here now, this is, you know, just a little bit more gravel, but it's improved since the last time I've been here by far. This road has been significantly improved since the last time we've been here. Well, that's not good. That box just went flying off. Oh. Huh. Good Lord. Well. That's weird. What's that? Dragging the corner? Maybe not. Well, let me take some gear off. I'll have to, yeah, they work loose somehow. Just, yep, no big deal. Just mount it back up in there. I think they go, this top one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got it. Oh well, there's always an adventure portion of the adventure. Oh. Poor box. All right. I just had one of my boxes fall off. Headed up the mountain. We got it back on. No problem. I'll guess I'll check it every time we stop for a little bit. That has never happened before, and the boxes are empty, so no harm, no foul. Little touch-up paint. Tough little sucker just bounced around back there. Keith's behind me, and he was dodging luggage. Well, that's crazy.
Isn't it strange that mine happened on their trip?
This same trip. I'm not turning my bike off.
It's been cranking kind of slow.
What, mine?
Yeah,
it always does. Mine does in the cold. Mine's always crank bad in the cold. Always. Red for...
You're going to turn your handle this way.
I probably should start it, shouldn't I?
Yes. But we had to take the key out to...
Hell that. There we go. All right, now. If that works. Whoops. That's not good. Let me put this.
Original battery, right? It is, yeah.
All right, I don't know if that'll...
I'll give it a minute. Is your phone sucking juice or...
The janky little charge up didn't work, so we're gonna try a battery boost.
Even when you have it hooked up, try to start it. Will this stay on there?
Hold it. Go ahead.
There you go. Don't shut it off. Well, it was going to be a fearsome foursome. Now it looks like we're back to Three Musketeers, but a different Three Musketeers. And I guess I'd explain why I'm on the highway. You probably saw us, maybe in the video, I'll have us working on the working on getting the super tenor egg on, but right when we met up with Tim, who's on the newest GS to join us, Keith on his super tenor egg couldn't get his bike started. We tried a janky boost and then we tried a real boost and got him off with a real boost, and he is elected to return to Cookeville. And the three of us are going to continue on here down, hopefully find some more dirt. That's the plan.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise
just now, there's a hiker. We're just now cruising into Oneida. Tim's gonna take the lead. Okay, so I got Tim in front, Chris in next, and then now I'm bringing up the rear after leading. We all take turns leading a little bit, and now I'm kind of done with leading, and so I should tell you, we got a text from Keith, one of our breaks, and he did make it all the way home. And then said he proceeded immediately to knock his bike over in the driveway, looking at the battery. Whoops, there we go. Lost Chris. The rest of us will keep going.
Who are we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow? The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on. Yeah, I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
Oh, there's some Harleys. We stopped here at Roosters. There's some Harleys behind me. They're unloading from a trade show. Dude got first place for one of his Harleys. That's pretty cool. They have good coffee and just about every ride in the world on this map of Tennessee. It's a huge map of Tennessee. And every one of those behind me has a ride on it. Pretty cool. Got coffee and donuts and, you know, handling all kinds of repairs inside. Again, it looks mostly Harley, but super cool dudes. Roosters? There's a rooster.
Rooster at Roosters.
See if she'll start. Now I'm all nervous now that I'm next. I feel like I'm next. Oh, look at that. Cranked right over. There we go, out of Roosters. Yeah, I just figured with this video is so often you guys see the special things we're doing and not just the daily ride or the weekend ride. And this is a lot of times what the weekend ride looks like for me, Chris, and some of the other folks. We just grab the bikes and head on out. Sometimes it's pavement, sometimes it's a mix like it was today, but gives you a good idea of, you know, a good way to spend a Sunday afternoon in Middle Tennessee on motorcycles, and what the, you know, kind of the average ride looks like. And this, you know, losing a pannier, having a mechanical, this is kind of a little bit how the average ride looks for us. And everyone just throws together and gets things fixed and moves on and has a good time. That's what it's all about, having fun on two wheels. Just makes for a good ride. Anyway, cruising back into town. Probably not much going to happen here in the next little bit that's different. We're maybe 10 miles from home at this point, and most of that will be through town. So I'll tell you what, guys, thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it, and until next time, I'll see you on the road.